Hey everybody, Eggo the Visual Culturist back, and there was a Nintendo Direct for Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I am fairly excited about this game. I'm no stranger to Animal Crossing. I'm somewhat versed in the lore, and I like I don't know, just like the Sims aspect of it. You know, live a life, take care of a life, water your plants, build your room, talk to fellow townsfolk. It's pretty relaxing. It can be a good game to just, play 30 minutes, an hour every day and just keep checking up on stuff. It's just a good time. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the new Animal Crossing. I know that has been delayed. Uh, we're going to see what happens. Well, it was previously delayed. It should be coming out hopefully soon, as long as there's no more delays. I'm a little late on the hype train for this, so uh, we'll see what happens. But other than that, yeah, let's just jump right into the Nintendo Direct and let's see if Nintendo can impress me. Look, it's Dominic. Greetings to everyone watching our Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct. So very glad to welcome you all to this information session. See, this year on March 20th, our long-awaited Desert Island Getaway Package begins departures. Company Nook Incorporated has prepared a special movie for the occasion, deep dive into deserted island life. So much we want to share. We've had to divide it into 3 separate parts. Part 1 is a refresher on our getaway package, a reminder of what we've shared so far. Okay, good. Part 2 will cover future development plans, and Part 3 will answer some frequently asked questions. Ooh, okay. DLC. So without further ado, let's start Part 1. Yes, yes! Oh, yeah.
For choosing the Nooking Deserted Island Getaway Package. This is one trip that we here at Nook Inc. can recommend with confidence. Your destination is a peaceful island where it's the little things that count. Like mingling with neighbors, designing your home, and simply enjoying life. Since we're nearing departure, it's high time we detail the many features and perks included in the getaway package.
I like how it's a getaway. Deep dive into deserted island life.
Upon arrival at the local airport, you'll be met with a deserted island positively teeming with nature's bounty. When applying for the getaway package, you can choose the island you wish to move to from a wide range of options. Would you like to live in the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere? Don't worry, no matter which you choose, you'll experience all that the 4 seasons have to offer right from your island. Your departure date is scheduled for March 20th. That's when the Northern Hemisphere will just be warming up for spring. You won't have to wait long for the cherry blossoms to be in full bloom.
Man, it looks so good.
Summertime brings its own share of delights. You'll see a
Flamingo.
wealth of lush greenery,
Hercules
not to
beetle.
mention a veritable treasure trove of bugs native to the island.
Grasshopper.
Come autumn, the color of the leaves on the trees will
Apples.
gradually change, and so too will the activities available to you, from collecting seeds and mushrooms to gathering autumn leaves. And in winter, the island transforms into a chilly snowscape. The usual winter activities are a jolly good time.
Was it an
And the night
alpaca?
sky above is particularly spectacular this
borealis.
time of year.
That's it.
As you
Moon?
can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along with them. But the simple joys of nature are just one reason that the island is such a great setting for your new life.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Not long after your arrival, you and your fellow residents will receive an orientation session from the Nook Inc. staff. At this time, you'll be provided with a tent included in your getaway package. You can chat with other residents about where you want to set up your new home base. And theirs. If they're not sure where to move, please help them find the perfect place for their new lives as well. Hopefully, you'll agree that cooperation between residents can be pretty fun. Although you're moving to a deserted island, you're still getting a package deal. On the island, we've included 2 facilities to make your life there more comfortable. Visit this tent in the plaza to access Resident Services, which is here to support all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services such as the sale of everyday goods, the purchase of unwanted items,
Lumps of weeds, of course.
and helpful advice about living on a deserted island. And by attending our free DIY workshops, you'll learn how to craft a variety of items. First, just learn the DIY recipe. Then, choose what to make. And there you have it. It's ready. As you can see, with enough recipes and the right materials, you can build a plethora of wonderful things, even on a deserted island.
Ooh, a little bench.
You'll enrich your life with your own hands. Are you experienced with DIY crafting? Well then, stop by our customization workshop, where you can learn skills like changing the color of your DIY furniture or decorating them with your own custom designs.
Gonna need some mahogany.
Making the tools and furniture you need by hand is of vital importance on the deserted island. It's our wish that you learn these DIY skills by taking advantage of our workshops.
Airport. Travel between
Welcome
islands?
to the airport, where you'll first land on the island. It's also available for use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the day after your arrival. At the airport, you can use the internet or local wireless to invite residents of other islands to yours.
Oh, okay.
And you can also travel to and visit other islands yourself. In this way, up to 8 people, including you, can be on a given island at one time. Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories. The airport is good for more than trips through the sky. It also offers an in-game postal service, allowing you to send
Kit Kats.
messages. Feel free to use this service to interact with other residents. Will this be your first time living somewhere so remote? On a deserted island, no less? Don't worry. Here are 3 big ways we plan to support you in acquainting yourself with your new surroundings. You're starting a new life, so in addition to your tent, Nook Inc. will provide some basic necessities as well as services.
Yay.
No need to
Loot
worry.
box. I mean, lantern, a little radio.
Of these,
A
the
cot.
true standout is your specially built Nook phone. It has the standard apps like a camera and map, but over time, we will provide new applications to support all your deserted island needs.
Special service number 2.
At the start of each day, our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide broadcast to all residents, complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events, deserted island life advice, and more. Since this is likely your first time on a deserted island, we're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage Program. Great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some recommendations. And as you have these experiences, you'll build up miles, like so. The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package, and they can eventually be exchanged for in-game rewards at the Nook Stop Terminal in Residence Services. Rewards range from in-game Nook Inc. merchandise to helpful items that can enrich your time on the island. To get the most out of every day, try collecting miles using the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Inc. is here for you, but remember, the island is very much deserted. And so, we'd like to take this opportunity to talk about some possible hitches you might encounter and their solutions. This is one nature-rich island. It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects such as wasps or scorpions.
No spiders.
If you
Please.
get stung, you may end up somewhat irritated.
Oh, Jesus,
Or worse.
Wasps. Reminds me of my childhood.
Should you come across one you don't think you can catch, try not to push your luck and consider retreat. Symptoms can be cured with medicine available at resident services. And we recommend keeping some on you, just in case.
I'll take all your inventory.
Nighttime on the island can get a little dark.
Ooh.
You're on your own, and you never know what creatures
Bioluminescent.
might be lurking out there. Please be careful when taking a late-night stroll. The getaway package promises a little adventure, so if you think about it, this is actually a plus. Your deserted island is surrounded by the sea, which means you may come across a castaway from time to time.
Donald Duck, I mean.
Luckily, rescue is simple. First,
Seagull?
give them a holler to make sure they're doing okay. Then keep them company until they wake up. Please offer all the support you can. They're relying on you to make it home. Although your Nook phone has a map application, it's theoretically possible you could get lost or find yourself unable to move forward.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get lost.
In situations like these, it's best not to panic. Instead, simply use the rescue service.
Get to the chopper.
You'll be transported somewhere cozier in no time.
No, yeah. Gonna be using that feature a lot. Gonna get rescued every day.
Given the services we've introduced so far, there should be plenty to enjoy on the island already. But if you want your in-game life to be even more comfortable, we will offer a number of optional extras. Does the environment seem a bit rough? Do you need a little more space for all your stuff? If you said yes to either of these questions, then we have an option for you.
Ooh,
Building
my
a
own
house.
home.
The loan has no deadline, no interest, and no assessment.
Take
And
out a
there's
loan.
no need to worry about applying for one. You can pay it back at your own pace. A house offers so much more space than the tent you'll start with, and also has its own storage spaces capable of holding any furniture and baggage you're not displaying. That way, everything's nice and tidy. You get to be your very own interior designer, setting up the walls and flooring however you like. Really get the most out of living there. We've made it easy for you to change patterns at any time. As you can see here, we do some of the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus on redecorating while viewing the room as a whole.
Perfect. It's like Tetrising my life. So ready for this.
If you own a house, we can also offer you additional extension and remodeling services. Whatever your situation, we have appropriate plans available, so please don't hesitate to ask us about them.
Optional extra, number 2.
Your Nook Miles can be exchanged for in-game rewards, including Nook Miles tickets. These can be used to travel to distant islands. The destination of these tours differs each time and depends on how the
Like the
pilot
wing
is
flapper.
feeling. They're mystery tours, so to speak. These far-off destinations are small deserted islands full of trees and flowers. Of course, you can take many items back home with you, whether it's DIY materials or creatures. It's a nice change of atmosphere, and you may experience some unexpected encounters. We're certain these tours will prove
He
to
was
be
wearing
one
the
of our most
the suit of the
popular
dragon.
services, leading to many repeat customers.
Ah,
Why not
spider!
give it a
Catch
try?
it! Run! Sorry. Damn it, there's spiders in this game.
With our package plan, up to 8 people can live on one island.
Ooh.
One optional extra provided only to those islands with multiple residents is called Party Play. With this way to play, you can call up other residents who live on the same island as you, allowing up to 4 residents to enjoy exploring the island together at the same time. Whoever calls the others is the leader, making the others the followers.
I meant to have some of my followers be followers in
They
this
can
game.
follow the leader around.
Like-
That way, everyone can spend time together.
We can live in our island. An
As
island
you
in
can
the
see,
sun.
It's easy to change out the assigned leader. That way, followers can quickly take turns doing what they want to do, even if it's just a little shopping. Any creatures or other items found by followers will be stored in a recycle box at the Resident Services building. Please make sure to stop by and pick them up later.
Ah, okay. Kind of like Death Stranding. Optional extra.
We are developing
Ooh.
a web service within the Nintendo Switch Online app for real-world smart devices. It's called Nook Link. As an example, the service lets you scan QR code patterns of custom designs. With such a tool, you can use your smartphone's camera function to scan the QR codes of custom designs created in the Animal Crossing New Leaf or Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer games, and then download them via Nook Link.
Interesting. That's pretty
When
freaking
connected
cool.
online, you can talk with owners of Animal Crossing New Horizons and the Nintendo Switch Online smartphone app using your smartphone as a keyboard or for voice chat.
Interesting. Okay. Don't know about the voice
Nook
chat, but the
Link
text chat.
is planned to launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure included in your deserted island getaway package. We hope it will enhance your experience on the island.
Well then, now that you've seen part 1, are you interested in relocating to one of our deserted... Oh yeah, 3 parts. Deserted islands. Now imagine with me the grand potential. No. The destined future that awaits us all. Roll part 2, please. Interesting, okay. Nook Inc. planned deserted island developments.
With the getaway package, you'll really get that deserted island bang for your buck, especially with only a couple of neighbors for company at the start. But our hope is to eventually invite more residents and develop the island into a bustling community. For this reason, we're planning to invite more animal residents to come live here. That said, we don't want you to feel like we're inviting others into your space carelessly. As such, we've secured this land in advance. And in some cases, you may be able to invite some residents yourself. But we won't stop there. We're also planning to build additional facilities on the island. Examples include a museum showcasing the rich ecosystem on the island,
Pretty cool.
a shop full of ready-made furniture and goods you can't craft
Ooh,
yourself,
typewriter. That stovetop. I need it. I need that in my island.
a tailor offering clothing and fashion items, and a campsite where you can invite guests for recreational purposes. We're hoping to enrich our residents' lives and foster a sophisticated culture on the island by gradually adding shops and facilities, with a little help from some connections our CEO made in the past.
Yes, you should live here.
The
Seriously?
Resident Services Center is only a simple tent now, but we plan to eventually expand this tent into a proper building. We will also continue to expand our housing business, which is one of the main departments of Nook Inc. We can and will offer to expand or remodel your house while providing moving services for your house or local facilities. Also,
Hey, Isabel. Good morning, everyone.
for remodeling, we'll lean on staff experienced in providing operational support. That way, we can offer the utmost in services and advice regarding the overall environment of your island.
Island events.
We're hoping to accept not only new residents, but also any guests who are tentatively paying a visit to the island. First of all, tourists are always welcome. In these cultural exchanges, we can show visitors what makes our island so special, while simultaneously learning about customs we aren't familiar with.
Was that a Power Ranger outfit?
We're actively
I just see a
accepting
Super
any
Sentai
traveling
uniform.
merchants who can offer up items that cannot be crafted on the island. And eventually, we will host a variety of events for you to take part in, such as fishing tourneys and bug-offs at the plaza in front of Resident Services. Through free updates, we plan to introduce special events with seasonal guests and more.
Okay. Christmas,
We hope you'll
Halloween,
continue to enjoy
Easter,
our services.
Thanksgiving, whatever the peacock is.
We're sure you'll agree that starting over on a deserted island is already an attractive proposition. But here at Nook Inc., we really want our residents to create a one-of-a-kind island
Pole
that they're
vaulting.
proud to call
Cool.
their home. To help you develop such a place and realize your creative vision, we're able to offer you a range
Funky
of additional
Kong.
services. These include ways to help you and your fellow residents get from point A to point B. By building bridges and slopes, you'll be able to comfortably walk around the island without relying
yeah.
on handmade tools
This is
like
totally
vaulting poles and ladders.
The Nintendo.
And once the
remember.
island is fully decked out,
Getting some
we will
Death
provide
Stranding
you with a
vibes again.
permit. You can use it to freely pave your own paths. In addition, we can also provide you with a permit that allows you to undergo major construction on the terrain itself, including rivers and cliffs.
Cool. This really is like
With your very own
very own
infrastructure
little
maintenance and
sandbox world.
construction permits,
Waterfall.
you can flex your creative muscle across the island. Make the most of them to make your island your dream home. As you've seen today, the Deserted Island Getaway Package offers you a wild new life
only I could
surrounded
live
by
in this
nature,
world.
just as its name suggests. Or you can lead a comfortable
That
life
top
in a
hat.
perfectly planned community. The choice is yours. What kind of life do you want to live?
birthdays. Happy birthday!
The Deserted Island Getaway Package, presented by Nook Inc. Your departure is on track for March 20th of 2020.
Okay,
We're looking forward to meeting you all on
It's
the
about-
island.
just about a month away. Wait, did we miss part? Wasn't there supposed to be a part 3? Oh, okay. Thank you for your undivided attention. I think you have a good picture of the getaway package, hmm? Oh yeah. I'm sure some of you have already decided to make the move. Others might still be thinking it over. I hope all of you use the time until our getaway package flights begin to imagine what your life would be like. Already there. Finally, I'm sure many of you still have questions, hmm? We have anticipated some specific ones. My staff has compiled these into an FAQ segment for part 3. Let's take a look.
Can I play the game together with my family on a single Nintendo Switch system? With one Nintendo Switch system and the game, up to 8 people in your family can live on one shared island. The maximum number of residents for an island is 8. Each user can register one resident. And each resident can, of course, build their own house.
Okay, bravo, Nintendo.
Does the game support amiibo?
Oh god.
Yes.
Yep.
The game supports amiibo figures and amiibo cards from the Animal Crossing series.
Well, those are about to fly up the shelves. Finally. I'm gonna have to ask if I can borrow my sister's
You can also invite
Animal
these
Crossing
familiar
amiibo.
faces to Photopia, an island that exists someplace out there where you can place models and creative photo shoots.
Photopia. My home away from home.
We plan to support additional characters in the future. Do you have any more information about visiting friends? While visiting other islands online, you can communicate with friends or players not registered as friends using temporary passwords. These features can be restricted via parental controls. In order to protect the environment of your island, some tools like axes and shovels are forbidden in visits with friends.
Best friends island.
However, friends who are registered as best friends can use these tools. It's no problem. Please use this feature when interacting with your closest friends. What if I lose my save data? Animal Crossing New Horizons does not support the Save Data Cloud feature.
But
However, we're planning to offer a service for recovering backed up save data from the server in certain circumstances, such as console damage or loss. Will
okay.
there be a special theme system to go along with the game? Yes. A
Yep,
special
there it
edition
is.
Animal Crossing theme system will be released on
I like
March
those
13th,
colors.
a week before the game launches. A separate matching carrying case will be available the same day. Nook Inc. supervised the console design for your playing pleasure.
Ooh.
Will there be any
decals
free
in the back.
updates after launch? Yes. We will offer free updates after the game launches, and we'll
Seasonal
continue to
events.
provide free seasonal events throughout the year.
I don't know what the peacock is.
The first
Mardi
free
Gras.
update will be on launch day, March 20th.
Damn, day
By
one.
installing this update, you can celebrate Bunny
Oh.
Day with a special event in April.
Easter.
Also, we're planning to roll out a special offer for both Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and Animal Crossing New Horizons, through which players can receive special items in each.
Okay, gotta promote the app, of course.
Details will be announced at a later date from the official Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Twitter account, so stay tuned.
Once again, thanks so much for attending our information session. One final tidbit. After this presentation, I'll start sharing info directly on a deserted island life via the official Animal Crossing Twitter account. At Animal Crossing. Yes. Certainly appreciate a follow. Look very much forward to meeting you all on the island of March 20th. A lovely new horizon awaits us all. Always gonna show Isabel. Alright. Okay. Packaged version in a digital. Okay. 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 So yeah. This is probably gonna be a little short, but yeah. So Animal Crossing is back. Doesn't seem to be having another delay. It's coming out the 20th. So that's a little under a month from now. Just about. Multiple people can play on a single Switch, which is pretty damn cool. It's a little sad that the cloud saving backup feature is still not implemented. Well, it looks like your save is going to be able to be uploaded. You're just not going to be able to download anything, which is still kind of, yeah, it's a little disappointing. unless your system gets stolen or your console gets bricked or gets destroyed, if as only under the criteria of one of those three things happening will they allow you to get your save data back. Which is again their thing is like we want to prevent any players from abusing previous saves, which is again what everyone does in other games. I mean, I've done that before in Death Stranding. It's I mean, previous saves are there for a reason, so you can go back to them and undo a mistake or get something back. I don't know. Again, gaming the system. Nintendo's not about cheating. No, be it how small, but I guess that's cool that in worst case scenario, you don't lose everything, which is always a fear of mine. It's always a every time I take my Switch out in public, I'm like I'm risking losing everything. But at least I don't know if any other games do that. That's kind of a step in the right direction at least. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, everything else looked great. The decoration, the islands, the best friend system, the smartphone apps, and going to museums, all the events. Looks like this is going to be again. This is like a game. Last time I played, which was like, oh man, how many moons ago? Back when the GameCube was hot and fresh. Um, this is a game I went ham on for like maybe about a month, and then I didn't teeter off, but then I switched to like an hour a day, an hour every other day. You know, an hour or two on the weekends playing other stuff. So it'll definitely be on my radar. Uh, man, that's still so close to April. I'm gonna be so busy with Final Fantasy and Resident Evil. I'm probably not gonna pick this up day one. This is gonna be a summer purchase for me for sure. I'm gonna miss a bunch of events though. That's the only thing. That's how they're getting me. Maybe just play it for the events. But yeah, it looks good. I think all the Animal Crossing amiibo are about to be sold out finally. I see those things all the time, and my sister has like a complete set because she loves Animal Crossing. So I'm gonna have to go ask her if I can borrow some and just get all this stuff. um, but that's good. Finally, it's like, oh yeah, Animal Crossing amiibo. I even have a. I think I have Isabelle because of Smash Brothers, so that should be able to be compatible. But finally, all the people that have those amiibo and the amiibo cards, this game is definitely for you. You got to get a heads up. But yeah, everything looks great. I can't wait to get to jump into it and spend a couple weeks on the stream, just being on my island with my followers, catching all the spiders and then releasing them. I don't like that there's spiders. I could deal with any other animal and ghosts, but not spiders. But anyways, yeah, this game looks great. We'll have to see how everyone else is excited for it. If I had to rate my excitement for this, it's like around like a 7, almost an 8, 7.5. I do like these games, and we don't get them too often. Once every Nintendo console. So the last time I really went ham was on the GameCube, and I didn't play it for Wii or Wii U. And I dabbled a little bit on the 3DS, but I didn't. I just I decided to pass, and I haven't seen anything with the mobile app, which is again what they talked about. So everyone has been doing a new Leaf. I guess there's going to be some special items that you can import into the game. And then the QR codes. Oh my god, for all the people that are diehard Animal Crossing fans. I'm like a casual. So, but the QR codes, if you still play any of the Animal Crossing games from the 3DS and maybe Wii U? I forget. It's been a while. Again, I've only ever played the GameCube, and I know about the other versions and for the other Nintendo consoles, but that's pretty cool that you can take some stuff that you've already made and import it. So it's like the greatest hits. Bring all your cherished collectibles into this game going forward. So that's also pretty nice. Yeah, but it looks like a charming game. This is not anything too exciting. It's the lo-fi chill hop, just like Death Stranding. It's just me relaxing, chatting with my viewers, working on my island. I can see this being pretty fun for solid couple weeks of streaming. during the summer, especially when I can do it, because I'm gonna be busy a couple of weeks right afterwards, and I don't want to force myself to rush through it. This is a game I love taking my time, and it'll become every once in a while for an event, do a stream or two. But yeah, pretty positive. Animal Crossing has always been. I think it's pretty niche. I don't know. I've never been huge with the community, so I don't know. This could be freaking huge, but I know it is a mainstay Nintendo game. There are people that look forward to it every generation, so I'm looking forward to it. I will have to see how things go. But yeah, to everyone else, you let me know down in the comments below how excited you are for an Animal Crossing. New Horizons, and if you'd be willing to join my island when I get my island registered and built and ready for what's the word, development, I guess. But yeah, other than that, of course, do remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, so you stay up to date in all my reactions and video content that I've been putting out, such as Let's Plays, comic book read-throughs, maybe reviews, and some other, of course, stream moments. They come straight out of my Twitch stream. But this has been my reaction. Yeah, yet another positive reaction for another Nintendo Direct. This time featuring Animal Crossing. So until next time, everybody, I'm Eggo, the Visual Culturist, signing out, and I'll see you guys next time.